That's good. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? We quit Fortnite, yeah. That's good. Glad to see you here again.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies about that.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reeks throwing a ranking?
I understand how that's overthrown all the game time.
We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. I'm talking about ranking trophies.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Tackle is made after the first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to
Almost
watch. He
knew.
almost
He
can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Quickly to the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on you.
Yeah, that's a flag on him.
And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Barrels ahead. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
Well, he gets taken down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They bring
Allen
it down,
doesn't want to block with that open.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
It's hard to stop great numbers. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got him there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to get...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return.
Let's go, bro. Ball.
Take it 1st down at the 40.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Coming after him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going for the big play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going.
Bye, buddy.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Boy, that didn't take long. Racing down the field in the red zone in less than a minute. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburners coming. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Pressure coming. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Here's the handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Still looking on the move. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Throws to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to the air one more time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And into the end zone for a touchdown. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Gibson. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Finds a crease at the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a pick six,
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense not showing press coverage. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
And he's running in the open. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Man-oh-man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You can tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball returned. You can't let him run north-south and try to get downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off play action on 1st down. Looking deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Out routes are timing routes. The QB's got to throw that before the receiver gets out of his break. He was a little bit late, and as a result, it's incomplete.
And
you finally got touchdown.
Inside the 25. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
He just runs forward to the whole way.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell They were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got the first down and still on his feet. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up 1st and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing, to fumble in that situation, and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. Fires to the big fella. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought beats the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Third and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. Pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Come on.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Last time.
He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. The Buckeyes will put total weather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds his back in the middle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He finds his man. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That's caught. It's Harris.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Hard to imagine this is only their 1st drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
They're going to ride this running back.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the option. The pitch. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that embrace the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest
What are you on, Lewis? What are you playing, bro?
Oh, a big decision
on what?
early as they
I'm just trying
lead
to
the offense on
finish
the
my
field
season.
in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive
This kid's
alive.
check down merchant.
Tackled after picking up the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They'll throw it on first down.
No, like, what do you play on this? Like, Ultimate Team, Regs?
The #1 job is to protect
I'm playing
their
Ultimate Team.
quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up.
I play
they better get him double teamed because they can't block him right now.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. There's a timeout
what is this kid
called
doing?
as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little
I'm trying to
closer.
finish my season, bro. I'm going to the playoffs after this.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic with his
I don't know
feet.
what this kid thinks he's doing, but whatever he's doing is not working.
And avoid a negative play there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And the ball is intercepted.
Like, come on, bro. Leave.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the
Look at me.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
It's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you.
I missed that one.
That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you could run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Runs through the tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
You're so bad, bro.
Off.
That's a pick
He'll
6.
try to take it back.
This kid's so bad.
20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. kick it away to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's rising. Throws to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Safe completion on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Fakes his man out. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I didn't even fucking touch the deep.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play.
Where did I touch him? Right there. And what?
Back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. Got room at the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming up.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Coming after it. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will put it down on the right hash. A 33-yard try. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Time line for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Michigan 7, Illinois 3.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the running back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The quick out. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understand the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Learn by other guys. You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you can get them on the ground.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point to the offense that they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
And the pass is intercepted.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A strike downfield. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change when you create a turnover and you get the ball.
Got it. Takes it to the
It's going to get
These offenses get in rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. You got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 24, Illinois 3.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
GG, my friend.
kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you... Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had function.